It's Andrew Michael, and welcome to the Power Rangers Dino Fury Episode 7 review, where I break down this episode of Power Rangers Dino Fury. Overall, I thought this was a nice episode. It was kind of touching, and the storytelling that I'm noticing for Power Rangers Dino Fury is actually pretty good. Like, there's a good bit of emotion that goes into the acting, and it actually shows, like, the actors actually care about what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So today we're going to break down this episode, and it basically was two things. It was Javi basically wanting to be like this musician that always tries different instruments. And also the second thing at hand was that they were trying to find the Black Ranger Zord, aka the Stego Zord for Power Rangers Dino Fury. So that was the two conflicts that was going on. And I thought that they both made sense as to why they were doing that. It was like, while Javi was dealing with his dad and dealing with his dad taking away his guitar, basically the Javi was like, you know what, I can't get my guitar right now, so I'm going to be happy that we are finding the Black Ranger Zord. And so they get the idea that as Javi plays music, they were able to detect where the Black Ranger Zord was, and that was how they found the Zord. And I thought that really made sense, as, you know, Javi likes playing music, and because he likes playing music, the black key that he had, it was able to sync where the Black Zord was, and I thought that was actually really cool how they did that. And also, that was the interesting thing, like, when you saw Javi, he was happy with what he was doing with his music, and I just thought overall that was really clever. So when we get into the episode, we'll see that Javi is just at the park and he's playing his music. Meanwhile, the Rangers are trying to find the Black Zord. And what they notice is that at one point when Javi was playing the music, they were able to ping on their computer that's where the Zord was. I thought that was clever. And obviously when Javi's dad, aka the Park Ranger, takes away his guitar, they can't find the Zord. So then while they do that, Boom Tower goes rogue and basically takes one of the Sporixes and uses it for himself to get more powerful. So as you see that he did that, Void Knight didn't know. So Boom Tower is basically taking the Rangers to town by basically beating them up. Meanwhile, they injure Izzy. So basically what happens is that Javi and Izzy are fighting, and then the three Rangers join in, and then Izzy tries to sneak attack Boom Tower, but because he has the extra Sporix, they can't attack him enough. And so that's what leads to Izzy being injured. So then it's left to the four Rangers to go take out Boom Tower. So then we see Javi being tasked to go find the Black Ranger Zord. Meanwhile, the other three see that Boom Tower has gone Giga version. So we see a Megazord fight between the three Rangers and Boom Tower. Meanwhile, we see Javi play, I think it was a flute, I believe. He played his little flute thingy, and that was how he was able to find the Black Ranger Zord. And I will say, the way they found this Zord was actually really cool. And like I said, I think the storytelling in this episode was really nice as well. Once they found the Zord, Javi joined in the Megazord fight, and we got the, I think it was the Stego version of the Power Rangers Megazord. Like I said, when they find these different Zords and they have like this Megazord different combination, I think that is really cool. Like, I think the way they did that is just really excellent how they did that. So then Javi joins in the Megazord fight. They take down Boom Tower, but Boom Tower is not completely eliminated. So he was able to escape back to Area 62 where Void Knight was. And in the end, the Rangers did something cool. They all invested and got Javi another guitar so he could play the music again. And again, I thought this was a really nice episode, how they did the storytelling. Like, it made sense why they were able to find the Black Zord and why the music mattered. Like, it wasn't just like a random thing. It wasn't just like, oh, Javi likes playing music and it affects nothing. Like, there was a reason why him playing music made him happy, and because it made him happy, he was able to connect to his Zord that was missing. And like I said, that attention to detail really is well done. And honestly, you know what? I'm gonna say this. I think that this episode of Power Rangers Dino Fury Episode 7 is a 5 out of 5. The storytelling made sense, and that's the most important thing in Power Rangers. If an episode makes sense as to why things are happening, then then people who are tuning in to Power Rangers for the first time are gonna say, okay, I know what's going on and I understand why this is happening. And I just love the attention to detail they put in this episode. That's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. What did you guys think of this episode? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Michael, and I will see you in the next one. Go, go, Power Rangers.